Hey, Chris Jenkins, credentialed member of the media, covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka Man of the People. I enjoy working for you all. Fans of the Carolina Panthers enjoy getting your questions answered by players and coaches. So, got some good comments coming up. That were on that last video. So let me know what kind of content that you're liking for me to do. Normally, I do a lot of recaps, then a lot of just Q&A. But yesterday, I decided to just have a storyline, and I went with that, and it seemed to have good response. But again, I work for you. Let me know what it is that you want, and I'll continue to try to focus on doing those things. So today is Friday, typically a pretty short video because the only thing that we have to talk about at this point is the injury report. So without further ado, let's take a look at this injury report for right now. So let me just go out of order here. Running back Chuba Hubbard is out. So that's the big guy that's out for this week in terms of, he was part of that rotation. Unfortunately, there's only one rotation that him and Deontay were able to have before he's been out. Coach talked about, maybe he could come back this week versus the Bengals, but since they also have a short turnaround, he's trying to keep this team healthy for the long run. He's going to go ahead and have Chuba ruled as out for this week. We also have safety Justin Burris that's out due to a concussion. Now, who's going to back him up? Mostly Miles Hartfield will continue to play in that position with him being out. We also have let me go back in order. Cornerback Dante Jackson. He is listed as questionable with that ankle. Now, Dante, don't matter if you see him with a boot on and it's Friday. If he had a chance to get some run, which he did today, he was limited in practice today. He said that he's going to play, so currently he's listed as questionable. We also have tight end Stephon Sullivan with an illness. He is doubtful. He did not practice today. Defensive end Amari Barno with a knee. He was a full participant in practice today, so to me that bodes on the good side if he was a full participant in practice today. But he's still currently listed as questionable for this Sunday. So that's one of those cases where the coaches just want to make sure that he responds well after getting, working on being out there on the field. And then last, we have wide receiver Rashard Higgins. Higgins has been out all week due to an illness. So he is not surprisingly going to be out for the game this weekend. The only other news that I have to bring to you all, which is our quarterback situation. Baker Mayfield is set to back up P.J. Walker. Coach is still saying this stuff is week to week in terms of what all is going to be happening with the quarterback situation and who's going to be starting and who's backing up who. The other day I mentioned about Sam Darnold still having until Tuesday to be active, and I really didn't know why they were waiting. But I had some further thoughts about that, which is if you activate Sam Darnold right now, then that's going to be another guy that you can't have available and up for the game. If you know that you don't want to have 3 quarterbacks active, you're only going to have 2, then I now have more perspective on why they would continue to have Sam on this list until the last possible minute, which means now they can wait longer until they have to make the decision on having what will be an additional person not available for game day on Sunday. So that is your recap for the day. I haven't said it, but you know what I'm going to ask you to do. Hit the like button. I have to ask because sometimes you might forget, and it just helps the channel grow so much, which helps me do more things with these players. So please hit that like button every single time you will see the video, even if you don't watch it in full. It really helps the channel out. Easiest way to support it. And subscribe if you haven't done so. We're trying to get to 6,000, all right? So I need you to subscribe if you like the content. Have some comments that I need to get to. Some people saying that they enjoy the content, so I appreciate it very much, and will continue to do my thing working for you guys. A few shout outs before I get out of here. What's up, Ali Bodrick? Appreciate you signing on. Lonzo, appreciate you as well. And then Chris Johnson also signing in. You guys all are good people. Everybody's good people, but you must have your notifications turned on so you're able to catch me here. So I appreciate it very much. We'll see you again Sunday at 11 a.m. for the pregame show. It's a nice one. Get you all ready to go and informed for the day's matchup, including, what the keys to the game are, the latest on the active and inactive list, and any other news that could have popped up. So hopefully I'll see you this Sunday. Chris Jenkins reporting for Charlotte Vibe.